Help My Fitness Sucks, what you're going to get. We're going to talk about the exercise of the fortnight, which is going to be lunges. They are great for this area. We are going to do Kids for Kids as always. Ask Dawn is going to be about how often should I work out. And we're going to try something a little different at the end of this episode. Instead of our usual inspiration, we're going to do something called food for thought. So we're going to start working on our minds. There's still going to be inspiration there, but we're going to open it up and talk about some different areas. So I hope you enjoy. Sit back, grab a cuppa and enjoy. See you on the other side. Bye. Exercise of the fortnight, lunges. They are absolutely amazing for toning your legs, creating incredible strength in your quads, your hamstrings and your butt as well. So great one for shorts, tight jeans and overall aesthetic pleasedness, if that's a word. I am making up words now. Lunges are fantastic also because they help work the muscles around our knee. And so often we favour our knees if we've been playing sport for a long time or doing fitness for a long time and the joints can wear. But we have to strengthen the muscles around our knee. And that really then helps protect the knee, but it also keeps the knee mobile and active. And you'll actually see Jared demonstrating the lunges and how to set up for lunges correctly in the next video. Jared's my hubby, if you don't know, and we kind of do Help My Fitness Sucks as a family entity because we believe that the family that works out together stays together and it promotes an incredibly healthy attitude for the whole family. So that's why you see so many of my family members. But back to lunges. Like I said, they're great. You can do them statically, so standing still. And if you want to, as your confidence increases with them, you can move them dynamically. So like a sprinter coming off the blocks, you step out and up, nice and long. And that increases your heart rate as well. One really key thing, don't forget which leg you did if you're standing and doing them statically, because you're gonna then get a real burn in one leg and the other leg's not going to get anything. So lunges can be put together as part of a normal program. You can do jump lunges in the Tabata that we've spoken about many times. You can walk up and down doing lunges. Many different techniques you can do with lunges, but they are brilliant for the legs. They will create a little bit of a burn. And a safety tip, make sure your knee is always behind your toe, so we're not overextending the knee, and back is up nice and straight. Pull the belly button in and you will have the most incredible legs from lunges for the exercise of the fortnight. Enjoy them. Let me know, did you get the burn? Because they're good, they work. Okay, bye.
Exercise number 2 for this week is static lunges. So we're doing 15 lunges on one leg and then we're swapping 15 lunges on the other leg, keeping in a static position. So we're not dynamically moving the legs backwards and forwards, we're simply picking a spot, holding that and we're lowering up and down. So let me demonstrate that for you. You're only going to see the bottom half of me because I wanted to demonstrate what the legs are actually doing. The hands themselves can simply just be on the hips as a stabilizer. The big thing here is to remember to really contract our core, suck that belly in and make it really nice and tight. That's going to help with your stability. And if you need to, you can drop your hands by the side, preferably hands on your hips, otherwise to the side or out like this if you're starting to get a bit of a wobble happening. So with the lunge, what we want to do is we want to make sure from a front view for you is that one leg comes out in front, the other leg behind at a hip width apart. Okay, both feet facing forward. So you can't quite see that front foot of mine. So we want both feet parallel and facing forward. A nice big long stance back, so it should be a big step back. And hands are on our hips, and what we're doing is we're simply coming down and we're coming back up. Now we want to do the same count of 8 that we had with the push-ups. So, and remembering to breathe as well. So we want to do 3 down. 1, 2, 3. We hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 back up. 1, 2, 3 down. And your knee should be almost touching the ground there. Should just be able to feel the ground just below you. And then basically we're coming up for a count of 4. So it's 1, 2, 3. Hold for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're really loading the muscle. We're really contracting that muscle through the full range of the movement. Once you've done 15 on this leg, we simply swap it and we go to the next leg. Okay, so once we go 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Always pushing off our front heel. So we should be able to lift our front toes off the ground, and our back foot, if I just demonstrate it there, the heel should be off the ground and you're pushing off the toes there. So to demonstrate from the side, okay, so we're nice and steady, hands on hips, and we're simply coming down and we're back up. Down and back up. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when you get to the bottom, you should see a nice line here. So we've got from foot across to the lower leg, up 90 degrees, then we're across again 90 degrees. Okay, and that's a really good indication of where you are with your actual lunge. So guys, I hope that has helped you. Once again, the key here is to remember to breathe. That's really the important key. You are going to feel a leg burn and a muscle burn through that. So once again, it's 15 on one leg, swapping 15 on the other side. So if you need to have longer breaks, you know, between the sets that you've got set there, then please do that. You know, after you've done a set, just give the legs a shake, just loosen them up a little bit, have a drink of water, and you'll be right for the next set. So guys, until the next video, good luck and have fun. Cheers. So welcome back to another installment of exercise videos. Today's video is going to be on lunges. Now we have already done lunges, and in the previous video it was lunging at a very slow count, so it was an 8 count. So it was nice and slow down, a hold at the bottom, and then nice and slow back up. The variation in this one is it's more explosive, so it's more, there's a higher level of intensity and it's going to raise your heart rate a lot quicker. You're also going to get done your set of exercise a lot quicker as well. So once again, we want to take a nice long step, okay, plant that front heel, okay, and your back toes, are your back heel rather, is off the ground, so you're just on your toes, okay, and hands on hips preferably, or by the side if you need to for your balance. Draw the abs in, so really suck your abs in. And then we're coming down, and we're just coming down, I'm just doing slow motion right now, until your knee is just touching the floor, okay? And as you can see, we've got a nice 90-degree bend there, and that's what you're looking for. And then you're coming back up. So the intensity part is we're basically down and straight back up. So it's a lot quicker, and we want the pressure in our feet to be on our front heel, okay, and our toes in the back foot. And then once you've done, you then swap it to the other side and you go for the same thing. Okay, so from side view, so that nice long stance, okay, and get yourself balanced, get yourself set before you start, and then it's down. Remembering to keep the core locked on, and as always, focus on your breathing to make sure that you're breathing as well. So guys, so that's the lunge exercise. Enjoy that one, have a lot of fun with it, enjoy your exercise, because it's not just the competing that should be fun, it should also be the lead up and the training for your competing as well. So have a great time with that, and I look forward to the next instalment. Thanks guys.
Hi, welcome to Ask Dawn. This is the segment where you get to ask me whatever you like. I've been drawing always from questions that I get asked, especially here in the gym where I'm actually filming today, because it's actually really cold outside already. And I'm kind of a bit of a cold frog and I like to be warm. And I kind of love the saying behind me as well. Pain is temporary. You will get over the pain of a workout, but you'll know if you quit on yourself. And that doesn't add to your general well-being. So I really love that saying. Now, the question that we have is, how often should I exercise? I see so many people that have really worked hard and they've worked really beyond their capabilities because they haven't allowed their body any time to recover. So I like to work 5 times a week, maximum 6 times, minimum 1 day rest a week. And you do not have to work out for hours and hours and hours at a time. You can get, as we've spoken about before, very quick workouts, very efficient workouts that only take you half an hour. Go an hour maximum, guys, unless you're doing some form of yoga and stretching after a cardio class. Your body needs time to repair. It needs time to rejuvenate itself. It needs time to get the toxins out of the body, and that's when you see the most growth. I know that when people start a gym program, you're all enthusiastic, you want to get in, you want to do it every day, you want to do it 2 to 3 times a day while you've got the momentum going. And what that actually does is slows your progress down. It's like your body goes, oh, hang on a minute, I've never done any of this before, and now you want me to do what? So, slow and steady. Work one day, have a rest. Work the next day, have a rest. Work another day, have a rest, and so on. Or if you are working in consecutive days, do a cardio one day, so work on your heart fitness. Then do a weights the next day, so you're working on your strength. Then you're not overexerting the body's different systems to make it quicker, because it doesn't actually make it quicker. You want to basically repair. Now, I have seen this over many, many years. I've been a victim of it myself, thinking faster is better. It's not. I got a lot of my results when I pulled back a little bit and started to recover and take care of myself. And that's when I really started to see the difference in my strength and my body, because I wasn't working from a fatigue state all the time. So I praise and commend your enthusiasm. Do me one thing, humour me, and take it just a little bit easier when you're starting. And even if you're experienced, take it a little bit easier. Your body needs rest. Okay, that's the question for today. I will see you next time. Bye.
This is Kids for Kids. Today we're going to be doing rock climbing. So we went to the beach. We've found some rocks. And this really helps you with your ribs and stomach, and helps you with your legs, because your legs need to help you get up the rocks. So, demonstration. And it takes good concentration where to go. So you have to concentrate on where to go. You need good balance. Here's the main thing, just be careful. So, bye for now. And coming down back down is good for your balance too. Bye for now. This is another fun thing to do when you're climbing rocks. Get 2 very good rocks, pretty up high, close to you, and swing. but just be careful because there could be some slippery stuff when you land down, or there you could fall down and hurt yourself. So, and another good reason is to do this. When you're at rock pools, you have to squat down to check what's in the rock pool. So, bye for now. My mum, she needs good balance too. So she's climbing rocks right now and she needs good balance. She's struggling a little bit, but she needs good balance. And as you can see, she's choosing which path to go, which one's easiest or which one's hardest. And now Mum goes onto the pipe hole and she waves. Goodbye.
There it is. Where's Wally? You can see balance. It takes a little bit more concentration. Food for thought. This is where we take things a little bit beyond the physical, to the mental, to the holistic, and to inspiration as well. So you will get a little bit of everything in this new segment, and I'm keen to get your feedback on it as well. Now, food for thought. What do you say to yourself constantly? It can have the words that we use to ourselves can have an amazing power. And a lot of the time we think unconsciously, or we talk to ourselves in past experience. Oh, I went to the gym before, it didn't work for me. Oh, I've tried to lose weight so many times and it didn't work for me. And I've tried this and I've tried that, and I really suck at doing exercise, or I'm not fit, I'm not healthy, I can't do that, I'm too big, or I'm too old. And there's the thoughts that go through our mind constantly. But what happens is we get more of those thoughts. All of those things start to become true and we start to believe them and they start to be ingrained in us. But what we can do is we can change our thoughts to be something better, something that serves us, something that helps us get to where we want to be. So we could say something like, well, I move with ease and strength. If you feel constricted in your movement, I am strong. I am capable of doing anything I put my mind to. You can create a little bit of a mantra that goes through your body all the time as you're working out, or even working into working out. I feel confident going to the gym. Now the trick is you may not actually believe that, but your subconscious does not know any different. So if you keep going and you keep working on that, eventually you will change, and you'll see that everyone's just started walking in at the moment because we are a gym and that's what we do. So, and I bet these guys, and I'm not going to put them on the spot, they would have had to have said something to themselves today to get them to the gym, whether it's just a simple, I am going to the gym today. And they repeated that over and over. They didn't say to themselves, oh, I'm not going to go to the gym, I hate the gym, I suck at the gym. They went, I'm going to go to the gym. And they got here. And yes, I won't put you on the spot. But that's the mentality that we can use when you're lifting weights. You can go, I can always do one more. play with it a little bit, but have something other than I suck at this going through your mind. I am great at this. I can do whatever I need to do. And you will find that it will work. Things will start to change. And I'm going to expand on that more in the next episode that we do. So try it a little bit, even if it's just one thing. Trust me, I know it works. I've done it myself and it will happen. Okay, see you next time. This is warm up. We're up. Choice. So on the mountain, the choice is yours. It conquers you or you conquer. Add a gear. We push, we breathe, and we work one at a time. Good job. Walk. Breathe. We're gonna sit. Pull it back. Now shoulders down, chest lifts. Let that feet drive. Add a gear. So you take it one leg at a time. You only worry about your breath. Whatever you use to get up there. Add a gear, up we go. Down bang, breathe, and watch the finish line. That's your focus. Add a gear. Now when it starts to get rugged, you're going to remember the reason you came here. Pull the hips forward. What got you through that door will get you through the mountain. What results are you after? Only the good ones. Down. Small gear. Only small gear. Now push your hips back. Have that goal in front of you, because I want you to work. Add a gear. Drop the hips. Push from hips. Your race. Your ride, not mine. Add a gear. You can't think of anything else. Just start thinking, yes I can. Yes I can. Up and walk. Don't you go near your dial unless it's to turn it up. Take a walk. Take a jog. So already, you've knocked 2 down. They're already gone. Push it, dig it. Yes you can. Yes you can. What choice will you make? Add a gear. The dance of the victor. 'Cause you can. Draw it from the core. Be tall. Drop the shoulders. Be proud. Nice. Hips forward. Heads are up. The mountain does not defeat you. That's it, Michelle. Now when we sit, pull back just a bit. Take the air on. Don't resist it. Go with it. Work with it. Now gear. Rebel without a cause. Just one pedal stroke. One pedal stroke. 15 seconds to break. You are stronger than you think you are. Up. your choice. Let's finish it. 30 seconds in the saddle. Go. Right now is your time. Drop the heels and push. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 15 seconds. Breathe it in, drop the shoulders. Focus on that finish. 30 seconds left. Up. Breathe now. Focus. Strength. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, I can. Come forward. 15 seconds. Empty the tank. Conquer it. Smack it. Attack it. Kick it. Sit. Come on. Sit. Get your breath back. And you went to the top 4 times. And you finished. Nice job. And that is an example of how not to take yourself out. Bye. So I hope you enjoyed that demonstration of some of the things that we can say to ourselves when we're exercising. The point I want to make now after the bikes is, yes, it may sound extreme, but if you really monitor the thoughts that are going on in your head, they can be just as extreme. And all I was working on was drowning out that inner voice that was saying, oh, this hurts, to something more positive. Because whatever you think will happen. So if you think you can't, that's what's going to happen. If you think you can, that's what's going to happen also. And if you don't believe what I'm saying, there are many, many studies on the internet. John Kehoe, he's a master of mind power, which is where I've got some of this stuff from and all the training courses that I've done. And it makes an incredible difference. I notice that it's made an incredible difference to my performance, but it's also made an incredible difference to how I go about everyday life. So that's the point I want to make in Food for Thought. And yeah, take it on board or don't take it on board. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. I'm here to maybe spark an interest and to get you thinking of something else. So let me know what you think. This is the segment that I really want to hear what you think about, or if you've got any ideas as well. So let me know in the comments below this video. Okay, bye. So that is the episode of Help My Fitness Sucks. What did you think? I want to know. Food for thought, something different, something to think about. Kids for kids. I do apologise if there's any view of my bottom yet again. Climbing rocks is a difficult thing to do, and I was less worried about my bottom than I was about slipping. So again, I hope you enjoy our Kids for Kids. I know that Matt and Sam have an absolute blast bringing it to you. Lunges, what can I say about them? If you haven't tried them before, try them. Let me know what you think. If you have tried them before, I know, but they work. And Ask Dawn. Always, we want from you so I can answer those burning questions that you have. So hope you enjoy this episode. Our next episode, I'm hoping, in fact not hoping, I will be bringing you from the Port Macquarie Ironman Australia. We're just about to head off there, and I'm really excited to be going down there because we actually know one of the competitors. So I'm hoping to catch some footage of him on for Food for Thought to show you what you can do when you put your mind to it. Okay, everyone, have the most glorious time. Enjoy your health and fitness. Enjoy your mind. Reprogram it for good, supportive things for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Help, my fitness sucks. Can't pay for a tummy tuck. Help, Creator Fitness. Help. Her name is Dawn, and she used to be just like you. She had no energy after a kid or two. But now at CreativeFitnessCoaching.com, Dawn and her kids can help you, so please come along. Won't you please help me, help me? me.